Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your astrological sanctuary. If you are new to our community, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss your monthly cosmic roadmap. We're stepping into May 2026, and my friends, this is your season. The energy this month is incredibly potent, and it is centered directly around your personal growth and transformation. But before we unpack exactly what is happening with your career, your money, and your love life this month, I want to connect with you in the comments. The Taurus family here is amazing, and I love seeing our community grow. Drop a comment right now and tell me your exact birth date, your moon or rising sign if you know it, and what state or country you are watching from. Introduce yourself down below. Let's build that grounding, earth sign energy together before we dive deep into what the universe has planned for you. The general cosmic energy. Taurus, May 2026 is a monumental month for you. We are kicking things off with a highly intense full moon in Scorpio on May 1st. Because Scorpio is your opposite sign, this full moon is lighting up your 7th house of partnerships and one-on-one connections. The very first week of May brings a massive culmination of energy. Something that has been brewing since late last year is finally coming to a head. This is about shedding old skins. Then, on May 2nd, Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and technology, moves directly into your sign. This is a game changer. You are going to feel a sudden wave of mental clarity. If you have felt foggy or unsure of yourself over the last few weeks, Mercury in Taurus gives you your voice back. You will be communicating with authority, precision, and undeniable charm. People are going to hang on your every word this month. And of course, the crown jewel of the month arrives on May 16th with the new moon in Taurus. This happens in your first house of self, identity, and physical appearance. This is your personal astrological new year. It is the absolute best day of 2026 to hit the reset button. Whatever you want to manifest, whether it is a new look, a new mindset, or an entirely new life path, plant those seeds on May 16th. Career and professional life. Let us shift gears and talk about your career because the cosmos is pushing you out of your comfort zone, Taurus. On May 6th, Pluto begins its retrograde phase in the sign of Aquarius, which sits at the very top of your chart in your 10th house of career, legacy, and public image. Pluto retrograde is an inner demolition and reconstruction. Over the next few months, you are going to be deeply reevaluating your professional trajectory. Are you on a path that actually fulfills you, or are you just seeking security? Have you outgrown your current position? The universe is asking you to look at the power dynamics in your workplace. If you have been letting a boss or a toxic work environment dictate your self-worth, this retrograde is going to spark a rebellion inside of you. Do not be afraid of this friction. If you feel the urge to pivot entirely, start a new business, or demand a higher level of respect in your current industry, trust that instinct. The middle of May is an excellent time to update your resume, launch a professional website, or quietly start laying the groundwork for a major career transition. You are no longer willing to play small, Taurus, and the stars are backing up your ambition. Finances and wealth. Now, for your favorite topic, finances and material security. As an earth sign ruled by Venus, you naturally attract wealth, and May is going to give you several opportunities to expand your financial portfolio. With Mercury sitting in your sign for the first half of the month, your analytical skills are off the charts. This is the time to negotiate. If you are signing a contract, negotiating a salary, or buying real estate, you have the upper hand. Your mind is incredibly grounded, allowing you to see through any fluff and get straight to the bottom line. The energy shifts even more in your favor on May 20th when the sun leaves your sign and enters Gemini. Gemini rules your second house of income, personal resources, and self-worth. For the last third of the month, the universe's spotlight is shining directly on your bank account. You might discover a new stream of income, or a side hustle could suddenly start pulling in real profit. However, because Gemini is a fast-moving, dual-natured energy, the temptation to spend money on frivolous things will also be high. Enjoy your abundance, Taurus, but make sure you are directing the bulk of this financial flow into long-term investments and savings. Love, relationships, and social life. When it comes to love and relationships, May is bringing major revelations. As we discussed earlier, That Scorpio full moon on May 1st is happening directly in your relationship sector. If you are in a committed partnership, the first few days of May are going to require total honesty. The Scorpio energy will strip away any superficial pleasantries. If there are unspoken resentments or issues with trust and intimacy, they will rise to the surface. Do not run from this. This full moon is designed to burn away what isn't working so your relationship can evolve into something much deeper and more authentic. If you are single, this full moon might bring closure to an ex or a past toxic dynamic, finally clearing the energetic space for someone new. And that someone new has a very high chance of arriving later in the month. With the new moon in your sign on May 16th, your personal magnetism is absolutely off the charts. You are vibrating at a frequency of self-love and confidence, and that is incredibly attractive. Focus entirely on loving yourself and upgrading your own life this month, and watch how quickly high-quality romantic prospects are drawn into your orbit. Outro and final call to action. That is your complete forecast for May 2026, Taurus. This is your month to claim your power, reinvent your identity, and build the foundation for massive wealth and profound love. You are stepping into a beautiful new chapter. Before you click away, I want you to declare your intentions to the universe. Go to the comments right now and type the word elevate. Tell me what specific area of your life you are elevating this May. Is it your career, your finances, or your mindset? Put it in the comments below and let's manifest it together. If this reading brought you clarity, please hit that like button. It is the best way to support this channel. Share this video with your fellow Taurus friends and make sure you're subscribed so you're the first to get your June horoscope. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus, and I will see you in the next video.